Hi, I'm Stony of www.allsugarandstonenaturally. Um, something's been kind of under my skin, not really like making me upset per se, but I don't know. I wanted to share with you. Um, so I go to this after school program with my daughter on Tuesdays, and it's like a family and student type thing. Like the kindergarten families and students get together, and we have activities, and a certain family is designated to provide dinner for that night, and just a bonding time with our kids and getting to know the other families of kindergarten students. Anyway, on a couple of occasions, one of the families that I've taken to, um, the the guy, he I won't say anybody's name, but the guy, when we talk about, because he's Hispanic, and I'm black or whatever, and so, and his and the mom is Cambodian slash Chinese, and they both speak good English, and the guy is bilingual. He does speak Spanish um too, but so it's one day we were just talking about how things can be, as far as like how we're all kind of mixed up with a whole lot of other stuff, and he was just sharing how his thoughts on not believing that there's any pure straight up pure race of just one specific ethnic group. Like we're all mixed up with a whole lot of stuff, and I agree with him. As far as like history is concerned, we pretty much are a little bit of everything some kind of way. But so we were just talking about how certain ethnic groups can resemble others. So we were just talking about how he could be mistaken for a Caucasian man when he's full Hispanic, and then we were talking about how his girl, she's Cambodian Chinese, but she has like a sauce. She looks more Cambodian than Chinese, and we're just talking about how some Dominicans, could be mistaken for black. And we were just talking about like the skin color stuff, and he was like, yeah, da 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 da, nappy hair, da 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 da, and I kind of was like, oh, but then he just kept talking, so it's like, okay. Then we have another conversation on another day, and he references nappy hair again. So then I was feeling like you know what, and I generally think that he really does not mean any harm in using the term nappy. But my thing is, to you, what is nappy? Because I don't know if you see his hair, like it's almost like, excuse me, a Caucasian person's referencing nappy hair. To them, yeah, anything that's tightly coiled or whatever is nappy. And now that, the natural hair movement has become very, very strong, and people are embracing their curls and their coils, now nappy isn't such a, but it's still there. It's not, if a girl says you nappy head, da 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 da, it's not. I'm sorry, I'm still gonna say 9 times out of 10 a girl's gonna go off, because that's considered. It's been considered for years and years and years as an offensive term. As is, and it's not necessarily looked at as a good thing. We have made nappy more acceptable and not so harsh, and it's more, you can receive it better now. But coming from certain people, you still kind of go back to that. Wait a minute, what's, you know what I mean? He was saying like, oh yeah, the nappy hair, da 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 da, and he was talking about somebody he knows or whatever, and had said that or whatever, and you can tell like he doesn't mean anything by it. It's just, I guess it was that, he felt we had the connection, and we were just going and talking, and he just, But then when I got home, it kind of just still bothered me, and I was wondering, like, should I say something to him? I don't know. I really need your thoughts. Comment below and let me know. Like, what would you do if it was like, I don't know, it was like one of those things like, yeah, we're, us ethnic groups, and, we come in all shades and sizes and colors, and we all mixed up with this and that, and, we really, you know, have a little bit of everything in us, and nowadays you really can't tell what a person completely is, and, because and they had this and the fourth and all that and this and that, and rounded features, bigger butts, and nappy hair. And it's only because I don't want him to say it to the wrong person and they chew him out. You know what I mean? Because I don't feel like he means harm. I don't think he really means nappy in a negative. I don't think he means nappy in a negative way, a bad way. I don't know. What would you do? What would you do? Like, I'm not offended. I just feel some kind of way. Like, I don't, like, I saw him today and yesterday, and I talked to him. I didn't feel like you look down on me or you look at my hair as bad. No, I just feel like he felt comfortable enough to say nappy. But my point is, what is nappy to you? Is a ringlet nappy? Is something, anything other than straight nappy? Because some of the people he was referencing, well, at that moment he was referencing Dominican people, and how much they can resemble black people, how you can mistake a Dominican person for a black person, and vice versa, and how they have nappy hair. And I'm like, well, do all of them have nappy hair? Do a certain few? And that's what you saw. What made it nappy? I don't want to come to him and ask him those things and feel like I'm like, you know what I mean? Because that's automatically, a lot of times, we are looked at as very defensive, and we're looking for something or whatever. Wow, look at those grays, guys. Anyway, and I mean, if he had said, like, to me, like, yeah, you nappy hair, like you have nappy hair, which I do, but for you to say that to me, is it okay? Like, I don't know, am I being biased? Because, I mean, honestly, I really don't think that he was trying to, like I said, I don't think he meant nappy in a bad or negative way. I just was kind of thrown a little bit, and I noticed the only reason why I'm saying something about it now and needing some help with how to handle this is because I can come off, if I go to correct something, sometimes I come off sarcastic or defensive, or what, you know what I mean? And I don't want to like drill him, but I just need him to understand that you got to tread lightly when you use that nappy word, because everybody's not going to receive it like I am. I understand, I get you, I totally get you, but some people, even if they get you, they're not going to get you, because you just shouldn't see that. It's like the N word, white people to us, but not as bad. You know what I mean? But you still, as soon as you hear it, it's like, because you're not black, is it okay for you to say nappy to me? I don't know. So comment below and let me know what you think. I'm really, like, I know my eyes were all over the place. It's hard for me to focus on this camera lens because I'll be forgetting that it's there. I'm looking at it now. But comment below and let me know, like, real rap, what do you think, what do you think about that nappy term from other people? All right. See ya.